Oh my gosh, a man has to take time on the way he looks.
I prefer lots of hair on a man, the natural look.
I think it is good when a man grooms himself. I think the sort of caveman days are, you know, I don't expect, you know, perfectly groomed, because it's maybe a bit too far, but at least I think they should look like they've had a wash.
I would hate the idea of a guy spending hours and hours shaving his chest or veting or whatever.
I don't like to shave all that much. I scruff. Yeah, I like the scruff because it's like, I don't know, my dad's a mountain man, and so like father like son.
There's definitely more pressure on us nowadays to have everything kind of waxed or lasered or shaved or whatever. I don't think that our parents' generation necessarily did that as much. We're exposed a lot more, it's in the press, everything is bald.
I do feel a little uncomfortable dating a man who's more well-groomed than I am. It kind of weirds me out having the guy be more concerned about his looks than me.
I like a bit of stubble, but I think, you know, there can be a little bit of effort made. I think it's nice when a guy looks sort of clean and maintained.
I would hate the idea of a guy shaving under his armpits, personally. And I hate the idea of a guy shaving his chest and anywhere else.
I like a man who looks after himself and who is groomed and smells nice and looks after their skin and their lips and their everything. It's important.
I think that I'm probably in a minority, definitely. I think most of my friends prefer that sort of oily, male, lovely look. Lovely look.
You know, women do it for the men should do it for the women.
I'm not really into men who are looking after themselves too much. I mean, as long as you're clean, as long as you smell good, that's more than enough for me.
I have to shave my chest, and then downtown.
I do think those things in the nose and things in the ears are quite essential, because there's nothing worse than a long nose hair coming out.
Hairy backs, not so great.
Having hair on a girl's leg is definitely no go. Like, I don't think any guy would prefer touching a girl's leg or just seeing it, you know, coming through the stockings. I don't think that's so nice.
My girlfriend makes fun of me because I got quite long armpit hair. I have to like trim it because armpit hair, like when it gets too long, it looks like a huge bush in your armpit. It's not so attractive, and I don't think women like that so much.
Well, I think it's up to everybody's own opinion, what they like and what they don't. So it's how you feel most comfortable with. Everybody should make their own decision on grooming or not.
You can't just let everything grow. I mean, it's a maintenance, and no one wants to talk about it, but I think everybody does it.
Yeah, I like that look. I have no idea what he looks like underneath because we're not going out. But that look is good.